thanking you, Lord, for all you have done. And a major shout out to all the women around the world. This video is just an encouragement for the women. You know, I did a video a while back on the virtuous woman. And you know, a lot of women gave me a lot of great comments on that. Because I like to say it like this: men, oftentimes, we forget that our women are queens, you know. And I know a lot of women running around doing any and everything. But at the same time, I love everybody. Because a lot of people don't understand that they really can change, but they choose to stay in ignorance. But we as men oftentimes forget about how precious a woman is. A woman gift of being on this earth. We all came out of a woman. And I like to tell all the men right now, man, don't forget about how to treat your woman, how to love your woman, how to respect your woman. Because we as men done got to the point now where we just think just because we done got in with a woman, we don't need to tell them we love them no more. We don't need to do certain things no more. And that's where we are lacking at as men. Because a woman loves to feel appreciated. A woman loves to just take 10 minutes out of her day and tell you, you know, how her day went. And she wants you to listen. Some take, you know, want to take more time than that. But the thing is, we don't want to listen at women no more. You know, they listen at you. And we quick to just push women to the side. So I just want to encourage all the beautiful women right now. Hey, we don't say it enough, women, but we love you. And I hear men all the time, well, man, that sound punkish to me. I don't want, man, love your woman. And man, God know if I had my wife right now, if I had a wife, oh, it would be on, man. Because I know how to respect and love and treat a woman. See, we always want to throw scriptures up against women about submitting to your husband, and you know, we want to use the Bible to override women. It's sad that a lot of pastors don't even want to let women preach and stand up in the church and do what they do. And when women are the church nowadays, the men are the ones that ain't standing up hardly doing nothing nowadays. And I'm not down on our men. I'm just simply doing this video for encouragement. Women, hats off to you. That's why I always keep telling the women, how much do you value yourself? How much do you love yourself? Because you are a blessing on this earth. And I know women go through menopause. They have their mood swings. They can get crazy. They can love you 5 minutes later, cuss you out six minutes later. But hey, at the same time, we love you. We gotta love you, because a lot of times we ain't right ourselves. We always got stuff going on in our mind. We want to act hard all the time. But I get tired of men with this, man. I wish men would stand up more and tell their wives and their women that they love them, man. Because we need to all feel love. You got people right now running around trying to find love in all the wrong places. Old songs say, looking for love in all the wrong places. Because a lot of people are looking for love and they can't find it. And then a lot of women, they turn to, you know, to the streets. They look to the streets for help. And it's on both sides, men and women. So can we encourage the women more, man? And I know a lot of men don't want to hear this, but say JT stand up and keeps it real. Because women, a lot of women are the backbone of the family right now. It's more independent women right now. What we was talking about in that Willie Lynch letter. Independent women. Yeah. Because we go against each other. So I like to tell women all the time, hey, hats off to you, man. Because we ain't walked around here 9 months carrying no baby. We don't go through menopause. See, men all the time forget this. That's why I am very patient with women. And even when I'm at church, we have women's choir. I have to be really patient with women, and I respect women. No, I would never understand how I feel to be a woman, just like a woman would never understand how it will feel to be a man. You know, you can raise your son up all you can, but if a man was around that was right, you know, the little boy would have a better chance of becoming a great man. But nowadays you got more women raising kids by themselves. And it's so unbalanced. And that's why I always like to tell the women they doing such a great job. I love to see women standing for God, living like a virtuous woman. I seen this dude on the other day, he said, ain't no more virtuous women around. Because a virtuous woman, when you look at Ruth in the Bible, that was a virtuous woman. Look at Ruth and how dynamic Ruth was. But the thing is, a lot of people just settling. Men, let's stand up and be men the way God tells us to be. Let's stop getting caught up in what everybody else is doing. He say this and he say this, she say this, excuse me. Can we be men of God? Can we be godly men? Can we take the houses in order like they need to be? And I'm not saying sitting here controlling your wife. I'm saying be equal. There's so many controlling men out here. They get their woman, their wives, and they just abuse them physically and mentally. They putting their hands on these women, man, and it's just ridiculous, man. I look at the news every day, and it's sad what goes on around the world on a daily basis, man. Somebody dead right now because somebody done beat them half to death. Oh, man, that ain't love, and that sure ain't no act of God. You should love your woman. Love your wife as Christ loved the church. And to the single people, don't give up, man. There are good women out here. The problem is we need to start checking ourselves. And like I was saying in the other video, quit going after any and everything. Check yourself first of all, because if you can't make yourself happy, how you going to get in a relationship and make somebody else happy? See, we're on a love mode now with JT. You know, just a few words of encouragement. I love the women. I don't care how bad they have been. I don't care what they have done. God put woman on this earth for a reason. And we need to do everything according to God's will and stop doing our own will. Women, JT love you. God love you. Because somebody might be looking at this, they're sitting up in their room depressed. And if you sitting up here depressed, I'm looking in the camera and telling you right now, get out that depression mode, man. Our God ain't an act of depressed. He not. He want us to be happy, full of joy. And I know a lot of women like this, man. They get fed up with life and they start eating themselves to death, man. They look at obesity, man, just killing a lot of folks, man. A lot of people ain't even making 40 years old right now. Some ain't even making 35 because of depression and stress. And stress puts you in the hospital, man. So we got too much God in us to be walking around here sad. Women, don't let no man tell you something that you don't settle, man. Don't let no man tell you you ain't nothing because you are something. It ain't about how bad you was. Look at Jesus. When Jesus met the Samaritan woman at the well, Jesus didn't judge that woman. That let me know Jesus always cares for all of us. And Jesus has that compassion. And we should all have that compassion, that agape love. I have that agape love with me. That's why I can't help but to love everybody. In spite of who all hate me and don't like me, I don't care. I love them anyway. Because that's the love that I have inside of me. And I'm telling the women right now, hold your head up, women. You are beautiful. Y'all know I come back and I always do encouraging videos for the women. I haven't done one in a while, so it was time for me to do this one. Hold your head up, women, and hand clap for you right now. You are beautiful. You are dynamic. I don't care what color you are, what race you are. You are beautiful. And don't let nobody tell you nothing less. Get up in the mirror and look in the mirror and tell yourself, you look good. Get your self-esteem back. Get your self-confidence back. Get yourself back to where you used to be. It shouldn't be nobody walking around here because a man done got them down, or vice versa, a woman done got you down where you don't even care about your appearance. No, you need to get up and look good every day. Tell yourself you look good. Encourage yourself. Stop letting men down you. And men, y'all need to start telling the women more that you love them. See, we see more videos of men cussing women out. But see, JT like to do the videos of encouragement and telling you there are good in our women. And I don't care who you are, you're a queen in my eyes. You are a queen. I don't care if you're a hoe. I don't care how many men you done been with. You are a queen in my eyes, because Jesus didn't condemn. And nor will JT. You can change. Make a change. If you don't like who you are, do something about it. Women, I love you. Hold your head up high and keep your smile on your face. If we can get more men to stop cussing women out, calling them bitches and hoes, and tell them you are beautiful as a black woman, you are beautiful as a white woman, whatever color you are, if we can start getting more like that, same way with the women, if we can stop saying that old sorry nigga, you know, he ain't nothing but a thug nigga, he a hood nigga. See, what you are, what you do is what you become after so many years, man. You are what you become. If you want to walk around like that, hey, fine, hats off to you, but I'm going to encourage you anyway, because I know I can't change nobody. I'm just here to say, men, let's be men. Let's be men of God. The Bible teaches you about a virtuous woman. How a virtuous woman, a husband praises his virtuous woman. I love the story on Ruth and Boaz. If you ain't never read about it, I guarantee you, man, pick up the story on Ruth and Boaz. Not only for the men, but Ruth shows the women a whole lot. And Ruth shows you how to be a virtuous woman. If we could get more women to act like Ruth, but we got too many women that hate against women. I don't know which one is worse. Men going against women right now or women going against women. Because it look like everybody's just getting into it with each other. And it's sad. Hold your head up, women. You are beautiful. You continue to do what God tells you to do. And I just pray that more men get on one accord. More men start getting back in church. We got more men at the house looking at the football games, watching their cars. Because God ain't important to them no more. And the women is outnumbering the men in church all the time. And the women gonna always keep doing more than men. Men, can we get back on one accord? Can we, when we look at the Bible, man, we done really flipped the Bible in so many ways. Big shout out to my girl, iRock. You know, and Diva Jacobs with her beautiful testimony, man. We all family, y'all. And I love each and every last one of y'all, whether you got a problem with me or not. So let's start getting back the way men need to be, like God tells us to be. And let's stop cussing the women out. Man, come on, wish somebody can feel me on this. That's why I say a woman, it just takes time and precious. That's why I like to tell a woman, you are a jewel. You are a precious jewel. You are a diamond. And you know what? What makes a diamond? Time and pressure. That's what makes up a diamond. We always hear people talking about, I need me a dime piece. But when you break down a diamond, that's what a woman is, because that's what makes a woman a diamond. They are, man, time and pressure. Big shout out to my man, Mitty Man, K-Ray. Everybody, man, love your wife. Tell them, husband and wives, quit going to bed mad at each other, man, because you never know. Somebody might not wake up. I mean that, man. So tell each other you love you. Do what you did. Whatever you did to keep your woman, to get your woman, that's what you're going to do to keep her. The problem is, we act like because we done got the woman, we done did all we can do. That's enough. We got her now. No, you keep it going. That's what make a relationship and a marriage keep going, with being under God. You do stuff to outdo each other. And I'm not talking about having buying contests with pleasing each other. Do something out of the ordinary for your wife, man. Cook her bread and cook her breakfast in bed, man. See, that's the type of stuff I like doing, man. You go in there and clean up sometime. You know what I'm saying? And I know some men don't want to hear this because a lot of them sour and lazy. But what's wrong with you cleaning up and cooking sometime? Yeah, go do something for your wife. Have a bath water running when she get home. You know what I'm saying? Massage her feet. Rub her back down instead of cussing her out all the time and giving her a hard time. And to the women, keep on doing a good job. Men, let's get on the ball and stop being ignorant, because you never miss a good thing till it's gone. Then you be crying that you had it back. Uh-oh, I'm going to leave that alone. But when I leave, I'm going to leave you with the final words. How much do you value yourself? In the words of my boy, Mitty Man, this is your boy JT saying peace and goodbye.